Hi guys, welcome to my video on comparing a real Daniel Wellington watch and a fake Daniel Wellington watch. So let's get started with the crown of the watch. As you can see, the arch of the real Daniel Wellington watch is much bigger comparing to the fake one, as it's flat. Continuing on to the logo, if you just take the index, the end of the index, and the center of the watch, you'll actually have that as pinpoints, and then you can see that it's beautifully centered. If you compare it to the fake one, you can definitely see that the logo is much higher than it should be and too close to the index. Just to give you an indication of where the logo should be, you can actually use lines. If you take the third index and just use the top there, you'll see that the initials are just underneath there, but it's also possible that the initials could be a little above the line. Also, the Daniel Wellington name is also underneath the line, but again, it could also be halfway. So if you keep that in mind, just use those indications and you'll be just good. Just use indexes to make it easier for yourself. Also, when you look at the fake one, you can easily see that the position is very different. It's way on top of there, and that's not what it's supposed to be. Continue on with the hands of the watches. Again, it's way too long and it's almost touching the index, so that's definitely a fake one then. Also, the short one shouldn't touch it, and if you look at the real one, it has a small gap, so that's also very important. The index of the real one is thin and long, as the fake one is in this case short but thin. Also, the bigger index in this case is short and thick, and the gap is too big. It should actually be a small gap, and it should be thin and long. Now the backside of a classic watch. We'll start with the curved back, and then 3/4 of the way it flattens out. So that's also indication. The fake one curves and then at the end, almost at the end, flattens out. Also, the logo on the back, on the plate itself, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but as far as I've seen, all of the logos and information on the backside are engraved, and the W of the water resistant word should be diagonal to the logo, and also always on top, never on the left or right side or on the bottom of the Daniel Wellington logo. And also the fake ones always are imprinted, and also the circles, the first circle with information inside it, and then the second one with the logo. The backside of the classic is beautifully curved, and it flattens out on the top, as the fake one actually curves shortly and then flattens all the way out. The horns of the classic are on top of the watch and beautifully on the back. That goes smoothly, and at the fake one it actually is stuck on the back and partially on the top. This is the grace. The grace, as you can see on the right side, has a glossy finish, and also from the inside, as a real one is actually frosted. It has a frosted finish. The logo again is beautifully centered of the real down Wellington watch, and the fake one on the right side is again positioned way on top. So that's also a good indication to see if it's fake or not. Also, the hands of the fake one is thin, and the real one is actually a little thicker. Also, the longer indicator, longer hand is thin. Again, the crown at this arch is again flat but pointier, and the fake one is flat, and that's it. It doesn't point out, it's just flat. The image is not clear, but it should be as same as the classic one, the classic fake. Also, the straps are also easy to identify as real or fake. Is when a strap, especially the initials on the strap, are printed on there instead of engraved. They should always be engraved, and this is something I know 100%, and I'm definitely sure of, that all of them should be engraved and not printed on there. This is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. If there are any questions, please let me know. If my information was incorrect, also let me know as soon as possible. Thanks guys. Bye.